In DHCP or the execution of Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, the process is DORA. Okay, this DORA is just the alphabets of the 4 steps being taken. So we have a 67 port DHCP server. The client port is 68. You know about that. DHCP server port 67, DHCP client port 68. So whenever a new computer joins in a network, what this computer will do? It is naive. It doesn't know anything. So the first thing it will do in this DORA process, D is red here. So we are going to talk D here. So in DORA process, this D is all about discovery. It is a child in your network. So the first time this DHCP client computer, it tries to be in the network or log on to the network, it requests an IP address information, and not only the IP address information, the network configuration information from a DHCP server by broadcasting. Please remember, the messages are broadcasted as a DHCP discover packet. So the client will send a DHCP discover packet. It says, I am new in network and I don't know my IP. I don't know anybody's IP. So I have to broadcast. Because if I would have known the IP, I would have unicasted. So that is why it is broadcast message where the source IP address is 0000, because the client doesn't know yet. It has no IP address. Destination also it doesn't know, so it will broadcast. And broadcast address is always ff.ff.ff.ff. That is 255, 255, 255, 255. So this is the DHCP discover packet, and this packet will go to any of the computer, any of the server which is attached on the network. Now DHCP server knows that, and it is waiting for, it is listening on that 67 port. So it will get the DHCP discover packet. Now second step comes in here. This is called the DHCP offer process. So DHCP server receives that DHCP offer packet, and each DHCP server, because there can be more than one DHCP server that receives this client DHCP discover packet, which was sent when the computer joins into the network. So this DHCP discover packet respond with a DHCP offer. That is why we call O here. This DHCP offer packet containing an unleased IP address and the additional network configuration. These are the IP address, subnet mask, and the default gateway. Okay. So now for the DHCP request, DHCP offer is being made by the server. So it says, I am sending you an offer now. This is the IP I am going to provide you. This is the default gateway, and this one is the subnet mask. Second one is the subnet mask. Third one is the default gateway. Now this is DHCP offer made by the server to the client. And everything is broadcasted, please remember. Okay. And now this goes, there may be chances of failover. So as I said, there can be multiple servers. So more than one DHCP server can respond with a DHCP offer packet, because there cannot be only one server. There can be multiple servers. So everything is happening in all of the network. The client will accept the first DHCP offer packet it receives from the different servers. This is the step of O, offer. Two steps are being taken. One is request, one is offer. The third one, or the third process in the DORA process, is R. This is DHCP request. Now client got an offer from the server. So when a DHCP client receives a DHCP offer packet, it is going to respond by sending DHCP request packet that contains the offered IP address and the network configuration, and it shows acceptance of the offered IP address. The new system will say, I like your offer. I generally want you to lease me these network configuration parameters. Please give me that address. Okay. This is on lease. Please remember, the network configuration and IP are provided only as a lease for certain period of time. This leasing from DHCP server is not permanent. So this is called DHCP request, that I like your offer. The client says, I like your offer. Please, I'm begging, please give me these network configuration. Okay. Now the final step or final process in this DORA process is A. What does it mean? It is acknowledgement. So DHCP acknowledgement, the DHCP pack or DHCP ACK. So now DHCP server says, okay, if you agree with what I am going to offer you, once this DHCP server receives this DHCP request, it will store all the network configuration parameters on the DHCP database. And then it will again broadcast this DHCP ACK. ACK means acknowledgement message. So I have updated the record in my database. That's what DHCP server says. And it says, okay, now I am authorizing you. So the DHCP packet is an acknowledgement by the DHCP server to authorize the DHCP client to start using the network configuration parameter it received from the DHCP server earlier in this step 2 process of this process. Okay. Offer. In offer, what was being given? Now finally it is being acknowledged. So we started with D, discover, and finally the acknowledgement take place. This is how this whole system works.